Today we're diving deep into the world of animal myths. We've all heard them before, from cheese-loving mice to ostriches hiding their heads. But are these stories actually true? Let's find out. Myth 1. Mice love cheese. Nope, cheese isn't actually a top choice for mice. Back in the day, people stored food differently. Grains were in jars, meat hung high, but cheese? That was easy pickings on a shelf. Mice ate it because it was accessible, not because they preferred it. They'd much rather have some chocolate. Myth 2. Flamingos stand on one leg to stay warm. Flamingos look graceful balancing on one leg, but it's actually about energy saving. Their posture requires less muscle work than standing on two legs. They're basically flamingo masters of efficiency. Myth 3. Ostriches hide their heads in the sand. This one is a classic. Ostriches do put their heads near the ground, but not to hide. They might be swallowing pebbles to aid digestion or maybe checking on their eggs. They can't breathe with their heads buried, and they'll definitely run or fight back if they feel threatened. Myth 4. Blue whales can swallow anything. With their massive size, it's easy to imagine blue whales swallowing anything, even people. But these gentle giants actually eat tiny creatures like krill and fish. Their throats are only about the size of a salad plate, so forget about swallowing a ship. Myth 5. Camels store water in their humps. Camels are amazing desert dwellers, but they don't have built-in water tanks. Their humps store fat, not water. When they find water, they can drink a lot, up to 50 gallons at once. This replenishes the body water they lose in the hot climate. Myth 6. Anteaters vacuum. Those long snouts aren't like vacuum cleaners. Anteaters have super long, sticky tongues that can reach up to 2 feet long. Covered in spiky hooks, these tongues snatch ants up like spaghetti, scooping up to 160 ants in a minute. Myth 7. T-Rex couldn't see you if you didn't move. In movies, standing still might save you from a T-Rex. But sorry, paleontologists say that's not true. T-Rexes might have even had better vision than some modern predators. Their sense of smell was excellent too. So if a T-Rex was after you, running was your best bet. They were faster than once thought, reaching speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. Myth 8. Owls can turn their heads all the way around. Owls are known for their head-turning skills, but they can't quite do a full 360 degrees. They can rotate their heads 270 degrees in each direction, giving them a total range of motion of 540 degrees. That's still pretty impressive. Myth 9. Touching a butterfly's wings stops it from flying. Butterflies have delicate wings covered in tiny scales. While some scales might come off if you touch them, it won't stop them from flying. They shed scales naturally anyway, and these shed scales even help them escape spider webs. Myth 10. Wolves howl at the moon. Wolves are most active at night, and that's when they howl. But they don't howl at the moon itself. Howling is a way for wolves to communicate with each other, sending messages over long distances. It's like a wolfy phone call. Myth 11. Giraffes sleep for 30 minutes a day. Giraffes might be tall, but they're not sleepless giants. They actually get around 4.5 hours of sleep each day, but they do it in short naps. Don't be surprised if you see a giraffe catching some zizzes for just a few minutes at a time. Myth 12. Moles are blind. Moles can see, but their vision is weak and blurry. They mostly rely on touch and smell to navigate their underground world. Their sense of touch is super sensitive, allowing them to feel vibrations above ground and avoid danger or find food. So there you have it. These are just some of the many animal myths debunked. The animal kingdom is full of fascinating facts, and the truth is often stranger than fiction. Let me know in the comments below what animal myths you'd like to explore next time.